Hi, I'm Julie Lange-Groth, and I'm here to lead you on a shamanic journey. It's one of the several journeys and exercises and ceremonies and practices that I have in my book, Healing What Grieves You, 4 Steps to a Peaceful Heart. And I thought that since many of you may not have ever done a shamanic journey before, that it would be helpful to have this as an example of how you go about it. And it will just kind of guide you through the whole process. I'll be playing my drum, which I take on all my journeys, because it helps you to get into that expanded state of awareness that allows you to visit spiritual realms and get the help and healing that you're looking for. And I'll also be talking you through it. So all you have to do is just let go and use your imagination to follow along and allow yourself to just experience the things that I'm describing in the journey. So to get ready, I suggest that you find a nice, comfortable position. Maybe grab a pillow or a blanket or position yourself on a couch or on your bed, somewhere where you can just feel really cozy and not be distracted in any way by physical discomfort. And you might also like to have some kind of an eye cover to help shut out the light of day so that you can really go within very successfully. So if you want to get ready, go ahead and push pause for a moment and then come back and we'll begin our journey. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So as I said, get yourself real comfortable. I use the drum because it helps you to enter that expanded state of awareness that allows you to have deeper experiences. Shamans all over the world since the beginning of time use drums or rattles, didgeridoos, all kinds of different sonic devices to set that rhythm that helps you to get to that place where you want to go in your journey. So go ahead and lie back, close your eyes, cover them if you like. And I'm going to drum for a little while just to get us ready, and then I'll start to talk and just follow along, okay? Here we go. And here you are in the center of the heart of the creative powers of the universe. And you are open to possibility. So take a nice deep breath. And as you do so, breathe in pure white light. Fill your lungs with pure white light. And then as you breathe out any stress that you're feeling in your body. And let your skin go soft and your muscles go soft, your bones go soft. And as you breathe in again, breathe in pure, beautiful white light. And as you exhale, let go of any emotions that are weighing you down, any dense, heavy feelings and limiting beliefs. Let them go. And now breathe in some more beautiful white light and let it fill all of the cells in your body. And as you breathe out, notice that all that's coming out of you is beautiful white light, because now you realize that you are light and you are feeling so much lighter. And so now take yourself in your imagination to a beautiful place in nature. And maybe somewhere you've been before or somewhere you've only imagined. But just take a moment now to enjoy this beauty of this place with all your senses. See the colors, hear the sounds, smell the smells, feel the breeze on your face, feel the surface beneath your feet. Allow yourself to experience with all your senses the beauty of this place while I drum for you. And now in the distance, you notice something that you hadn't seen there before. It is a majestic, beautiful tree. So gorgeous, so inviting. You feel so drawn to this amazing tree that you feel like you must go over to it. And as you begin to approach it and you're getting closer to it, you notice that there's a hollow in the trunk of the tree. Now you're getting even closer to the tree, and you realize that that's a pretty big hollow in that tree. In fact, it would actually be big enough for you to stand inside the hollow of this tree. And now you're right there at the tree, and you make the choice to step into the hollow of the tree, and you do so. And it's a very nice fit. You actually can stand in it quite comfortably. And it dawns on you that if you just wiggle your nose, that this would be like an elevator and that it would carry you downward below the surface. And you decide to do that. And you wiggle your nose. And you feel yourself descending slowly downward beneath the surface of the ground. You're going down into the roots of the tree in this little elevator kind of thing. And you're going downward and you feel completely safe and relaxed as you go down and down. And now it comes to a stop and you step out and you're in a sort of a landing area and there's a flight of stairs nearby going down. And you decide to go ahead and take those stairs. And so do that. Start going down the stairs. And you're going down the stairs. Notice what the walls of the stairwell are like. And what are the steps like? What kind of a surface are you stepping on as you go down the steps one by one? Now you've come to the bottom and you see that there's another set of stairs going downward. And so go ahead and take those stairs too. Go down the stairs. And you're going down the stairs. And now you've reached the bottom and you notice that in front of you is a kind of a portal or a doorway. And you can't see beyond it right now, but you know that when you step through it, that you will be entering the spiritual realm. And it's a place where you'll be able to see and hear and experience things that you normally would not probably be able to experience in your ordinary state of awareness. And yet you know that what you experience in the spiritual realm is just as real. And so you make the choice to step through, knowing that you're completely safe here at all times. And your eyes adjust to the space and you see that you're in a huge cave. And in the center of the cave is a big bonfire, really big, taller than you. and you are so attracted by the beauty of this fire. It's so big that you can feel the heat on your face, and you love to watch the flames leap and dance, and you hear the crackle of the fire, the spitting of the fire, and it's just mesmerizing. And somehow you feel a kind of a kinship with this fire. It's like you know one another. You feel love for this fire. And so you go closer and closer to it. And the fire invites you to unburden yourself to it. It invites you to just reach into yourself and pull out whatever is weighing you down today. Whatever heavy, dense thoughts and feelings are bugging you, limiting beliefs that are gnawing at you, anything that doesn't belong to you, that's weighing you down. Just go ahead and reach into yourself and give it to the fire. And you don't even have to think about what it is that you're pulling out. Just trust that when you reach in there, whatever you grab hold of is ready to go into the fire. And just walk around the fire, pulling out of yourself whatever no longer serves you, and give it to the fire. And I will drum for you. And now the fire invites you to fill yourself up with its light. And so you decide to accept that invitation, knowing that the fire can only be good for you. And sometimes when we're suffering from grief, we feel a little waterlogged by tears, especially uncried tears. And so our fire may be running a little bit low within us. And so you gratefully accept this offer from the fire to give you some of its light. And so walk around the fire once again, reaching into the fire and grabbing handfuls of its light and putting it into your heart space, knowing that it doesn't hurt at all to reach into this fire. It will be completely painless and wonderful. So go ahead and walk around the fire, receiving the fire into your heart space. now you are feeling really good. You have unburdened yourself to this beautiful fire, and it has given you some of itself to light the fire within you, to reactivate it. And so you want to give an offering to the fire to express your thanks. And so go ahead and pull out a couple strands of your hair and give them to the fire. And it's time to leave the fire soon, but you know that you can come back here anytime you want to, anytime you feel the need. And so you say goodbye to the fire with love and gratitude. And as you turn, you see that there is a being standing there waiting to meet you. And it could be in the form of an animal or a person or a tree or some kind of plant. But whatever its form, you know that this is a spirit who is here to help you with your grief process. And so take a moment to get to know this being and begin your relationship. And now it's time to go. And so you say goodbye for now to this beautiful being who will be your helper through this process, who you will see many times. And the being has a gift for you as you say goodbye. It's in the form of a stone. Maybe the being hands it to you, or maybe it's left for you on the ground at your feet. But go ahead and take the stone in your hands and turn it over, and you'll find a message. It could be a word or a phrase or a symbol. Take a look and see what the message is for you on the stone. And whatever is on this stone, whether you understand it or not, accept that this is just perfect for you right now, right here. And so take the stone and hold it to your heart and feel it dissolve into your heart space and become a part of you. And so now it's time to go back through the portal that led you here. And so you step through it, and there's the first flight of stairs that you came down. And so go back up those stairs and notice that you might be feeling a little different going up them than you did coming down. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling? And you're going up the stairs and you come to the landing and you see the second set of stairs, and go ahead and go up those steps. And you're going up the steps. and you're reaching the top, and now you're on the landing, and now you see the hollow in the tree that brought you down here. And so you step back into it, and you wiggle your nose, and you begin to ascend. You're going back up towards the surface, and you're going up, and now it comes to a stop, and you look out onto the beautiful place in nature where you started. And take one last look around, feeling your gratitude for the beauty of this place. And know that you can come back here anytime you want. It's always here for you. And now you're leaving the spiritual realm and you're coming back into your body and into the place where your body rests. And you're becoming aware that you have a body, and you're becoming aware of your breathing. Take some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. And notice your toes and your fingers and wiggle them a little bit. And when you're ready, open your eyes and find yourself back in the room where you started. And now, before you let any of these experiences and memories get away from you, go ahead and write them in your journal. And I hope you had a wonderful journey, and I hope we'll meet again. Goodbye for now.